Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with spin now. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the over. India are none for 45. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait on. No, no, no.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 54. Ralph into the attack now from the north end.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting. No,
Finds
no,
the
no.
fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting. No.
Chance!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Shah back on now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Brings up the half-century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far. Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half-century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Big edge.
No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Catch it. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 122. Middle that one. Great timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Catch it. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The batsman gets their ton.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No,
Quick onto
no,
that
no.
in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wasim coming back into the attack.
It's coming on to ball.
Catch.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Over. India are 3 for 170. Ralph from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. India are 3 for 200.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Huge edge. This could be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. And taken. Superb delivery.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Right there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
We're on. Keeper's ball.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the over. India are 6 for 247. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Great shot. At least one on offer. Times it nicely. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Shah coming into the attack from the north end.
Going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 282 runs.